Hello everyone, welcome. It is Saturday night. I'm here for our pajama party. Gonna be showing some bling and hanging out and having a good time with some friends. As you're popping in, feel free to say hello, let me know where you're viewing me from, and be sure to tag this video or share it out to your personal timeline. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you could join me tonight. How are you, Teresa? I am just getting started. We're working around a little bit of a kink with Facebook, but I'll make it. And Teresa, if Cynthia's not awake, go and get her up. She said she does not want to miss tonight. As you're coming in, say hello. Be sure to share the video out. Tag a friend. I'm doing good. If you want to throw that word of the night in the comments to be put down for the share drawing. Also, if you share this video, let me know so I can add your name to the list for a free piece that will be drawn at the end of the month. If you want to subscribe to my text alerts to get the word of the night, text at AHJVIP to the number 81010. It is free to join. You can opt out at any time. Oh, there's that word. I've got your name down on the list.
Go wake up Cynthia.
Send your niece or somebody to go wake her up, because she said, make sure somebody wakes me up tonight. If you would like to follow me on social media, I can be found on TikTok, Instagram, of course here on Facebook, as well as, which one am I forgetting? YouTube. You will find all that information in my personal profile. Feel free to take a look, invite, and share. Am I forgetting anything else? As you can hear, I got the boss man here with me tonight, and we're going to show a little bit of bling, some sets,
Start with some older stuff, and then
some mixes, and we'll just see where the night takes us. With all that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining in, Mom. My name is Angela, and I'm your independent consultant with Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories. All items in this live are $5.24. That does include sales tax, and I ship for a flat rate of $4. I can ship anytime you want, but I prefer to ship at the end of the week to save you all some shipping costs. Any items featured in this live, unless otherwise stated, will be the low price of $5.24. I might bring out a few less expensive items, but I will clearly identify those for your convenience. And I think that's about it. Everything in this live will be lead, nickel, and cadmium free. I can ship to all 50 United States, including Guam, Puerto Rico, and the surrounding islands. There's that word. Thank you, Cynthia.
Military.
If you have a military APO address, I can ship to any of those regardless of location. How is everyone this weekend? Are we all staying cool?
Start with that.
Alrighty. Our first piece of the night is going to be, yep, there's that word. Thank you, Mom. Our first piece of the night, we're going to pull out our handy dandy zoom lens here, and we're going to get right into it and see what all we can get through tonight. Just a reminder, I am offering grab bags of any size to anyone that wants one. Here's our first piece of the night with that gorgeous summer and fallish high polished orange stone and all that ironwork. It makes it look like a flower. It is on your wide stretchy back. Good for sizes 6 to 11. Hello, Nicole. Thanks for popping in, hon. I don't know if we're going to hear from Snow tonight. He's been a bit under the weather, but he may pop in. You never know. If you would like this ring, we'll give the ring a number of 264. Number 264. I'm just going to leave that lens on. We have a few rings coming out real quick. Alright, this next one, I have 2 of these available. And this is in a beautiful red color. It is a polished bead right there in the middle. And you can see the sunburst detail and a bit of antiquing to give it more of a vintage look. This is also on that wide stretchy back. Good for sizes 6 to 11. I've got 2 of these. And the number on these is going to be the number 336. Number 336. Alright, now we have a pair of my personal favorites. And I will be showing them to you in the silver variety. One second. Here we have our Blockbuster rhinestone studs. These are set on the standard post back. And this pair happens to be set in silver. If you would like these, but you're not a silver fan, go ahead and comment Angela's earrings. And I will get you a set of these in gold. These are going to be the number 207. 207. Alright. Let's pop in and say hello. Ooh, this is lemonade. We have a nice long necklace coming up next. And I've given this one the nickname of Lemonade. Let's get it up here on our bust real quickly. This is on a chunky chain. And you can see there, you've got that semi-clear with that hint of yellow up in there. I have the earrings on tonight in gold. There's that bright yellow pearl. And it follows back down to a silver, almost a disco ball. And at the very bottom, I'll show you by hand. At the very bottom you have another almond shape. There is the ever so slightest hint of a pale lemonade yellow. It does come with free bonus fishhook earrings that have that same clear and silver disco ball. There is a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender on this one. If you like lemonade, we'll give lemonade the number 282. Number 282. And here are those earrings again. These are set in the gold setting. And I have my favorite colorful necklace on. This is also for sale. It's kaleidoscopically captivating. If you would want one of these, just put Angela's necklace in the comments and I'll be sure to save one for you. Alright. Oh, we have... Ooh, these are stunning.
Those would complement Teresa's prism.
These would complement almost any piece. At least in my opinion. I've got a pair of fishhook back earrings. There's your fishhook back with the bonus earring back. These are set in silver. But look at all the rhinestones. I love the way these shimmer and shine in the sunlight. And yes, those rings right there are encrusted in those mini rhinestones as well. These do feature the silver backing to help with the weight. They're not overly heavy considering how much is in them, and they would complement almost any piece that Paparazzi has. I have, how many of these do I have? I have 2 of these earrings left, and I'll go ahead and give it the number of 114. Alright, what do we have next? Got another pair of earrings. These are, again, on that fishhook back. These are in a black metal or a dark metal. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the rhinestones. You've got those hematite colored rhinestones scattered throughout each one of those curves. There is your fishhook back with those bonus earring backs, and I have 2 of these available as well, and they're going to be the number 244. Number 244 for those. Alright, we have a fun piece coming up next.
The earrings
are separate, I know. That came off the card. And I'm going to start off by showing the earrings. Sometimes I get a random piece that's naughty and they like to come off their card. But these are silver fishhook back, white pearl earrings. And they complement this necklace right here. White well. This one also has that lobster claw clasp and the 2-inch extender. I'm just fanning it out so it looks fabulous. And here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, lay flat. There we go. You can see that ring detail, almost a netting effect. And there's your row of the silver pearls and these gorgeous purple, almost like a gumdrop bead that go all the way up to either side. And here is that 2-inch extender right there. And there's your lobster claw clasp. This necklace would sit right around the collarbone region, perhaps a little longer. If you would like one of these, I'm going to give it the number 263, and I have 2 of these currently available. Alright, now we have a sweet little hair accessory coming out in a beautiful blush pink, featuring a cute gingham pattern, perfect for any summer activity. It is on a alligator clip, and I have 1 of these left. There's your clip. See if I can get you closer in on that pattern. I'm going to give this one more shot, and if it doesn't sell, I know who it's going to. I'll give it another little bit, and if it doesn't sell, it's going to end up being a surprise in somebody's mystery bag. But there you can see that cute little gingham print and this dainty little lightweight flower. This is the last one of these I have left. And the number for the flower is going to be number 21. Let's scooch this on down that card a little bit. There we go. Number 21. Gotta show that crown. We work hard for that crown. Alright, what do we have next? Is this one next? Alright, this one is going to be, I'll give you the number first. This one is going to be the number 255. Number 255. And I'm just going to double check something right quickly. Is this one what I think it is? All right, this one I was correct. This one has one of those tricky colors, so we'll see if the lighting gods are with me tonight. Get it up here on the bust so I can get right in close and show you the colors. You'll see that thicker silver chain with those giant rings. And you'll see that little dazzling of rhinestones that go all the way around. And I'm sure that I'm going to try my best with my micro lens to show you that beautiful emerald green that hides right in there. Sometimes I get the lighting just right and you'll catch that hint of emerald green. See if I can find a sweet spot and show that color off a little bit. Well, you're getting a little bit of a hint there. But it is in that gorgeous emerald green shade. And the bonus earrings that come with every necklace have that same gorgeous green. I don't know if the green's going to show up on the earring, but they are indeed the exact same shade of that emerald green. I know it's a struggle. They come out with too many pretty things all the time. Anyway, if you want one of these emerald green necklaces, I've got 2 of these. And we'll get it up here and give it a number for you. And the number is going to be, again, number 255. If you see an item that you would like to have in a mystery package, if you win a piece, go ahead and shoot me the number. I will keep track of it. And every time you win a piece, I may just pick one out of that list. All right, we have something gold coming out. Oh, this one's a cutie. Here we have our bonus fishhook back pearl earrings. And this is set with that 2-inch extender, and the lobster claw clasp is hiding right there. But this is set on a double chain to help stabilize the pearls and the rhinestones we have on this necklace. Come on, flip for me. There we go. And here she goes. Thank you, Cynthia. I'll put you down on the list. There's your pearls hanging from the bottom. There is that clear rhinestone hanging every other link. Giving you just that little hint of a shimmer without being too much. I'll bring it in closer for a better look. How's that? There you go. Now you can see there's that rhinestone, every other fringe. And I have 2 of these available. And the number on this one, we're going to give it the number 247. Number 247. I'll go ahead and take a minute to write your name down so that you'll be in our share drawing. All right, Cynthia. How was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything exciting over the weekend? It was pretty laid back here with having a sick little man. We didn't want to do too much. Here we have a bracelet featuring clear beads, pearls, and a silver hammered disc. It does feature a 2-inch extender as well as a lobster claw clasp. And here is your pearl. There's a clear bead, a pearl, another pearl, and there is your hammered disc. Right there. I'm glad you had a good weekend. I'm sorry we had to monopolize so much of your day today, but we did enjoy the visit. If you would like a bracelet, I have 2 of these bracelets. These make an excellent anklet. If you have a small enough ankle, you could always add an extender to resize it if necessary, and the number is 253. Number 253. I'll tell you what, Mr. Snow is doing a lot better. He's been eating and drinking, and he's a little sleepy, but that's to be expected. Here we have your 2-inch extender, lobster claw clasp, and there are your free red bead earrings set on that fishhook back. And here comes the necklace. There you've got that large red high polished bead and that flat hammered silver with that thicker silver there, and there's your dainty chain. I have 2 of these, and the number is 287 for this. Number 287. I am taking pre-claims for items that I have ordered in my VIP group. If you are not a member of the VIP group, leave the comment VIP and I'll be sure to add you. Oh, this one's a beautiful paparazzi pink. Here, let's just go in right with that lens. He's been eating off and on all night and drinking some. I think the shots have made him kind of sleepy. Look at those 3 paparazzi pink rhinestones and the smaller clear rhinestones that match. This is a generously sized cuff. This particular style is very easy, even for me to do it. And there you'll see. Let's get it turned a little bit. It fits my fluffy wrist quite nicely with ample room to spare. These can also be tailored to fit your wrist with the gentlest little push in to make it smaller, or a little tension pull to adjust it for a larger wrist. I've got 2 of these, and the number is 391. Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm Angela, your independent consultant with Paparazzi Jewelry and Accessories.
I'll do that.
Alright, the boss says he'll do that, and we'll get on with our next piece, which is a pair of black fishhook back earrings with those generously sized black polished stones. They have a slight faceting effect to help them catch that light ever so much. And we'll bring it in closer. Let's take a look. First of all, you've got those dots of silver beads. And there you can see that slight facet effect in each one of those beads, varying in different sizes. And they even put a bit of detailing on the back as well. There's your silver inlay. If you would like a pair of these, I have 2 pairs of these left. And these are the number 269. Number 269. This one next. Alright, here we have a stretchy pearl bracelet. You'll see that generous stretch right there. And I'm going to bring that lens on to show you the silver inlay bead in the middle, because look at the rhinestones. The little dusting of rhinestones to add just that little bit of shimmer to your wrist. This piece is amply sized. It would easily fit my wrist with no problem. These have also been used as an anklet if you desire, or you could wrap it around a ponytail. I have one of these left, and the number on it is number 66. Number 66. Alright, what do we have next? We have all kinds of things in our mystery box tonight. Oh, this one's a fun piece. This one is a silver necklace with that thicker chain link and all of these rings, and in the center of each ring you will find that gorgeous pearl, and that pearl is a light pale brown pearl. It does have that 2-inch extender right there with that lobster claw clasp, and there's your bonus brown pearl earrings. They are the lightest brown. I've got one of these left, and the number for this is number 306. Number 306. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? We decided to have tacos tonight. My goodness. We have another pearl set. Let's get this one up here. Take a quick little gander at this one. This one is also set on that thicker link chain, and it features these large pearls. There's a silver bead, a smaller pearl, and another black bead. Sesame chicken and jello salad. That sounds pretty good. This necklace is a mid-length necklace. It would hang just below the collarbone. And there's your free bonus pearl earrings. And here is that 1.5-inch extension with that lobster claw clasp. I've got 2 of these, and the number is $3.95. You haven't eaten yet. $3.95. In this heat, I don't blame you a bit. Alright, we have a dark metal piece coming out next. This is a fun, edgy piece. It is on that thicker chain link that lends itself to these bigger links as well. And here you'll see the dark metal bead and that faceted gray smoky bead that trails all the way throughout. I'm being careful with my wording because I know Facebook doesn't like me to call the metal what it actually is. And there are your bonus dark gray black bead earrings. This is set on a single chain. Oh, excuse me, it's on a double chain with that 1.5-inch extension. Some of us call this the pew pew metal. Use your imagination. And there's your lobster claw clasp. This is a shorter necklace. It would go probably to the top of your bust line. And I have 2 of these. And the number on that is 273.
Hello, buddy.
273. Oh, we have a little visitor.
He's trying to get a bite to eat.
Coming out to have a little nibble. I need to find that bracelet. Is that bracelet? No? Yeah, that bracelet that I've already shown is a direct match to this.
Sure.
Alright, I have shown you the bracelet. Let's see this necklace. It's on a bit of a medium width chain there. And it features that same clear faceted bead, your pearl, and there's that familiar hammered silver disc right up in there. Oh, come on, it does not want to focus. There's that disc that we saw earlier in the coordinating bracelet. It does feature, let's see how big that extension is. There is a 1.5 inch extender right there. There's that lobster claw clasp. And here are your matching bonus pearl earring set in that silver. If you would like one of these, I have 2 of these left. And the number for this one is number 270. Number 270. Alright, who's ready for another ring? I think it's time we bring out a few more rings.
You give it a grab.
Alright, let's see what we have for this ring. This ring is a gorgeous ring. Where is that? This one, we've seen it in yellow, we've seen it in purple, we've seen it in orange, and here she is in a ruby red. Let's get that lens on and see if we can't bring that red out. Because that red is amazing. There you can see that hint of the ruby red. And there is not a flaw on that stone. It's just a reflection off of my lens. Believe it or not, it looks flawed, but it's not. There's that gorgeous deep red with that antiquing and that flower petal setting. Oh, we have a taker on this one. Well, you're in luck, Cynthia, because I have 4 of these. So I will put you down for this one, and it is number 279 for that one. I don't know why, but every time I've seen it come out in a different color, I've felt the compulsion to collect them all. Good boy, Snow. You have a nice little scratch down there. I'm going to write you down for that one, and I will put it in your bag. Thank you ever so much. I'll put one aside right now. And there she is in your bin. Alright, next we have a pair of fish hookback earrings. These are set in black. And these stones are slightly faceted, just to give it that extra dimension and give that light a little something to reflect on. As you can see, it is set in that silver setting with those silver beads sprinkled throughout the entire earring. And there is your silver inlay on the back as well with that sunburst pattern. I have, how many of these do I have left? I have 2 pairs of these left. And the number on these is number 388. Number 388 on these.
That's a nice one there.
This one is a Daniel pick. So we'll start off with your 2-inch extender. Lobster claw clasp. It is on that more delicate, finer chain. But wait until you see the medallion. Hello, Sandy. Thank you for watching. There's that beautiful black square medallion and that hammered texture all the way around it. And this one has the fringe in 3 different layers. And of course, I'm going to bring you in closer. You've got to see it the way I see it. There's that gorgeous black square stone. You can see all that hammer inlay. And there's your first layer, second layer, and third layer of fringe. How are you this evening, Sandy? It's been a minute since I've been able to catch up with you. I hope you and your family are all doing well. I have 2 of these available. If you'd like to claim one for yourself, the number on this one is number 259. Number 259. All right, we have some more pink coming out. And you know me and that pink. I'm a sucker for pink.
And purple, and turquoise, and diamond, and gold. And
I know. I'm starting to like all the colors. Look at that gorgeous paparazzi pink bead. And you've got that smoky gray bead that's faceted as well. It is on that darker metal. I would call it a dark gray. And there's a clear pink or a transparent pink as well, and it leads all the way across this piece. It is set on that thicker chain, and there you can see that gorgeous dark metal. And I'll go ahead and I will show you the 2-inch extender that is right there. There's a lobster claw clasp right there as well. And here are your coordinating bonus pink earrings. Let's bring that lens on so that you can see. Yes, it is, Sandy, but I am not allowed to use that word. Facebook does not like that word, so we have to come up with our own word for it. There's that faceted bead. It almost has a cracked look to it. And there's that semi-transparent pink one as well. There's that other color that I can't say, and
It's called hematite.
it's almost a hematite color, but if I use the word Sandy used, Facebook tends to disagree with that word. And there's that cloudy pink. I have 2 of these in stock. And if you would like to claim one of these beauties for yourself, my goodness, get on there straight, why don't we? There we go. We'll give this one the number 329. Number 329. Alright. Ooh, these are pretty. Here we have another pair of black fishhook back earrings. I'm going to show you that silver inlay on the back. And here are your earrings. I believe Miss Teresa got a pair of these, if I'm not mistaken. There's that gorgeous faceted looking bead and all those rhinestones surrounding. And here's a closer look at the silver working on the back. I love the way that they include even that little bit of detail on the back. Gives it that little extra pop of pizzazz. I've got 1 pair of these left. And the number on these is 268, number 268. I want to take a minute to thank everybody that participated in my Wear It Wednesday. I can't wait to see what you're wearing next Wednesday. And keep in mind, every time you post a selfie for Wear It Wednesday in my VIP group, I am doing a Wear It Wednesday drawing. I like to see my people wearing their paparazzi. Ooh, this one is a gorgeous color too. We have these bonus fishhook earrings. You can see that pretty blue. It is set on a snake chain. that does feature that 1.5" extender. There's your lobster claw clasp. I'm going to flip over this quick, but I will show you every bit of that detail. And there's your pendant at the bottom. It is a set of 3 independent rings, so they will swing on their own. And we'll bring it in closer for the blue. I know Miss Lucinda has one of these coming her way. So if you watch the replay, girl, this is in your package. There's that gorgeous blue. See if we can get a hint on it. It's almost like a blue sapphire color. And there's the same blue in your bonus earring, if I can get it to sit the right direction. Come on, buddy. You want to work here. There you go. You can see that gorgeous hint of blue right in there. I've got, this is my last one of these. So if you want one of these blue beauties, I'll go ahead and give you the number. $3.97 on this one. Number $3.97. It looks like a fun piece. I know it's super, super lightweight. Alright, here comes some bracelets. Now this is a different bracelet. Let's get it cleaned up a little bit. You do have a little rhinestone right there. And this is a hinged bracelet. It hinges just like so. And dangling from the front. Let's hide this tag in the back out of our way. You'll see these pale pink and clear rhinestones. But that pink is a pink cat eye or a moonstone. Let's bring it in closer so you can see. I'm anxious to see what everybody wears, because it brings me a lot of joy seeing you wear your beautiful pieces. There's that pink cat eye. If I can get it to hold still in the right position long enough, or we'll just cheat and do it by hand. I'll show you. But dangling between these pearls, there's that rhinestone. This one is set a little bit more on the slender side. You can adjust it, but as always, I tell you, I don't wear a lot of these because I'd rather you adjust it to your liking, not to mine. And there's that rhinestone right at your hinge closure. I've got 2 of these left, and the number on it is the number 346. Number 346. Teresa, I'm just letting you know that I have ordered some more of those urban wraps. So I will let you know as soon as they come in. I know everybody likes their urban wrap. And this one is Cynthia's ring. I do believe. It's in that gorgeous green crackle. Let's get this on here. Here we go. Now you can see that crackle in there. That bit of roping detail. The peekaboo sides with that roping again. As well as that almost half braided. Everybody loves a good urban. And there is that wide stretchy back that'll fit sizes 6 to 11. I've got a bunch of them coming in. Some of them are in new colors too, so I'm keeping my eye out for those. If you'd like this one, this is the last one of these gorgeous green crackles I have left. I saw that. Did you not have that as part of your Wednesday this week? That's number 394. Number 394. I call it the Ninja Turtle because it reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. Alright, our next piece is going to be a good transition piece. This ring would transition from summer to fall quite nicely with that polished orange stone right in the middle. And let's take a look at that detail. Look at all of that inlay work. And there's that high polished orange that would lend itself perfectly to the fall as well as summertime. There's your wide stretchy back that will fit a 6 to 11 quite comfortably. And I believe I have, oh, that's the last one of these I have left. So we'll go ahead and give this one a number of number 325. 325. I'm going to start pulling out my bracelets and rings from my Wear It Wednesdays as well. Alright, oh, this one's got a little bit of bling to it as well. This one is going to be another necklace. Here's that 2-inch extender and the lobster claw clasp. And there's your gorgeous, almost a candy purple bead. This is set on that thicker chain again. And we'll put it on up here. Take a closer look at her. And look at all the purple. We've got the row of those tiny purple, and then it's got these silver, almost, it looks like a silver Pringle with that little bit of a wave effect, trailing down to the larger silver and that larger purple bead dangling from the bottom. And you can see there all the rope linking. And I have 2 of these. And the number on this beauty is the number 396. Number 396. Alright, oh, we have another purple piece coming out.
Different shade of purple, but yeah.
Oh yes, but this is still a gorgeous shade of purple. This is set on that finer chain. And let me just get these bonus earrings looking their best. We have that tassel bonus silver earring. And there, let's see if I can stabilize that better. There is your 2-inch extender right there. And that lobster claw clasp. This is a belly button length piece. And it is inlaid in that silver. And there's all those gorgeous purple stones. This is in more of a lavender purple. And we'll bring it in so you can see all those beads. There's that silver bead at the top. And all of those high polished purple. I have, how many of these do I have left? I have 2 of these left. So if you'd like one of these, it is number 277. Number 277. Alright, do we have any clip-on fans? I see a pair of clip-ons coming out. I've got 2 of these left. These are in gold. And again, here's that clip-on setting right there with a little bit of silicone added to it for extra comfort, and we'll bring it in closer. This piece reminds me of weaving work that you would see almost on a loaf of bread. And it does have a little bit of an opening for an airy effect. But it looks like a braided loaf of bread. Let's get that tag out of the way. And there's your standard clip-on fitting. I've got 2 pairs of these. And the number on these is going to be number 278. Number 278. Alrighty, let's see what this piece is. Oh my goodness. This one, I bought it and I wish I would have bought more. Live and learn. It reminds me of one of our retired Z pieces. And it features all of these silver discs on that thicker chain. And I'll show you the detail. It has a beautiful hammered effect. It reminds me very much of the Keela Z piece that has unfortunately taken her final bow and retired for the year. I will be ever so excited to introduce everyone to our 2021 Z collection when it debuts in the fall. There is your lobster claw clasp right there. And this one's got more of an 1.5 inch extension on it. And here are the bonus. Get down there, huh? There's your bonus earrings that match identically to the rings found down below. I have 2 of these left. And the number on these is 274. Number 274. I know it's hard to pick a favorite. You hear it from me all the time. Oh, that one's my favorite. This one. I have a lot of favorites. Here we have a purple hairpiece with that tie-dye, almost an ombre between the purple and the white. This is set on that alligator clip. These are so fun for the summer and spring when you want just that little added pop of color. And I give them a little fluff every time they come out of their packaging. I've got 2 of these. And the number on this one is number 243. Number 243. Alright, here comes some turquoise for my turquoise people. And this one is a little bit lighter on the turquoise. For those of you that are hesitant to try, this would be a great tester piece. It is set on a thicker chain link, and it features, oh my goodness, let's get you straightened out here. It features all of these. They're almost a tooth-shaped turquoise. We'll take a closer look at that turquoise. Alright, let's see that turquoise. Can we catch? You can see there it does have that turquoise crackle with the silver beads interlaced throughout every other piece of turquoise. And here are the coordinating turquoise earrings with that same crackle. I don't know if the camera will pick up that crackle. But there is your extender right here. It's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And there's that lobster claw clasp. And the number for this turquoise piece. Oh my goodness, get back up there. It's going to be the lucky number of, whoops, try that again. Number 392, 392. Ooh, we have a dainty piece coming out. Which one can it be? Oh, this is a Dan pick again. He loves this necklace. This is a shorter necklace. It'll fit probably just below your collarbone. It is set on that delicate chain, as you can see there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pop that lens right on so that you can see it up close.
Excuse me.
Whew. Does anybody have anything exciting planned in the upcoming week? Oh my goodness, let's get you sitting straight. Gotta show you at your best. I haven't really made any plans per se. I kind of take it as it comes sometimes. With it being summer vacation, we never know what we're going to be up to from one minute to the next. Let's get you. You cannot hang lopsided. Alright, we're just going to work with it then. I think it's the weight of the tag. Give me one little second, and we'll just, by gosh, by golly, our way through it. There she is. There are all those almond-shaped faceted rhinestones. They do have a silver inlay on the back as well. This is a total eye-catching blinged out necklace. It does have that 2-inch extender, and there's that lobster claw clasp. And here are your bonus rhinestone earrings. And that one there just wants to be naughty, but there is a rhinestone hiding right in there. Come on, sit pretty. There she is.
Let me scroll.
I will scroll in my comments here in just a moment. As soon as I take this off. I have 2 of these. And the number on this piece is the number 257. Number 257. I'm going to refresh my comments to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I'd hate for anyone to feel left out. There we go. Oh, these are... Alright, here we have some irregular gold hoop style earrings on that fishhook back. And I'll bring you in to see the detail on these. These feature that irregular shape. And look at all that hammered detail on them. I have 2 pairs of these left. And you'll see here that it has the same hammer effect on the back as well. And the number on these is going to be the number 289. Number 289 for these. I think these are them.
Last but not least.
Alright, we have an Urban coming out.
It's the last
Ooh,
of the,
this one's been partying
this is
too.
the last of the random.
This one has the black micro suede. There's your gold snap closure. And there's your 2 size choices there. And look at the bling on this one. I'll bring it in much closer. Okay, let's see what this one is hiding. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try that clip one more time. My cover might be getting in the way there. Here we go. Look at the hematite rhinestones. At the top, there's a row of the black rhinestones. Gold chain running right down the middle. Another row of black rhinestones. Finished off with the hematite rhinestones at the bottom. This is a bit thinner for an Urban. Not the thinnest, but one of the thinner. Oh, come on. There's your largest diameter here. And here is your smallest diameter. And I have, how many of these? I've got 2 of these left. And the number for this one is the number 249. 249. Grab a little sip real quick.
We're moving into silver set.
We're going to move into some silver sets. Alright, let's see what we have in silver.
Alright, we shall start with
What is the first piece? Oh, we have some hoops, and these aren't just any hoops. These are some serious hoops. These are statement hoops. These are called Don't Lose Your Edge. And they are approximately a 2 3/4 inch diameter flat silver hoop. As you can see, It's quite thin as far as a hoop goes. These are set on a standard post, meaning they're fully open on the back, but these are definitely a statement hoop. They are large and in charge, quite sassy and fun. I have one pair of these hoops, and their number is number 96. Number 96. Helping out a little bit with our transition here.
1 second.
And our next piece is going to be a solid silver piece. And this ring is a unisex ring. It is sized slightly larger so that it can fit a man's ring finger as well as a lady's. So these would easily fit a size 12. But look at the tribal design with that arrow-like inlay and that hammered edge as well as that shield. There is your wide stretchy back. And I have, how many of these do I have? I have just the one ring left. The number on it is 148. Number 148. Alright, what do we have next? Alright, this one is from our spring line. It is called Simply Sheen. This one is set in silver. And it is a shorter necklace, but it is on a double chain. And there are your bonus ripple disc earrings. And it leads down to that silver. And that's a bright penny copper color. Silver, copper, silver, and copper. I'll go ahead and bring it in closer so you can see the detail. Here's your bonus earring. Like I said, it has that ripple effect, but it also has that cross hatch to it. There's that same cross hatch in both that silver and copper. I have one of these left, and the number on this one is 149. 149. Here is a hammered silver bracelet for my bracelet fans. Trying to tuck that tag somewhere. There you'll see that large oval with the hammer detail. And there's 2 silver beads on either side. And here's that stretchy cord. If you would like this one, got one of these left. And the number on this one is number 51. Number 51. Boy, everybody's quiet tonight. Everybody dozing off on me. I know it's a pajama party, but... Here is another one and done. This is a layered piece set on 3 chains. And let's see if I can get this one to cooperate with me. One little second. Sometimes these layered pieces get a little knotty on me, but it looks like this one's going to behave. Like I mentioned, it's set on 3 chains, and you have a smoke colored faceted bead there. There's a milky smoke colored bead followed by that solid gray. I'll bring it in closer so you can see better detail. Everybody's being so quiet. I think the cat took your tongue. There you can see there's that, not quite clear, it's almost a smoky color. And then there's that milky bead and that gray facet bead. And here is the bonus earrings that come with this one. This one is called Melting Ice Caps. And there's your bonus gray facet cut bead earring. And there is a 1.5 extender and your lobster claw clasp. Oh, Teresa's still here too. So it looks like I'm not talking to myself, or as I call it.
The family's here.
Yeah. As I call it, having a board meeting. Who are you talking to? Nobody. I'm in a business meeting. If you board meeting.
1 by 1, 2 by 2, 2 by 4, what?
The number on this one is number 180. Number 180. Sorry, we tend to get a bit silly at night. Okay, we're silly all the time, but it gets worse at night. Alright, here's a ring for my ring lovers. Cynthia, you may want to close your eyes. I know you and your rings. We're going to give you the title Ring Queen before long.
Oh, it's like Barb. I want them all.
Says everyone that sells it. I have to sell it. Why? I'll keep it if I don't. Look at the... Oh my goodness. Let's try this with the lens on so you can see it. Look at the scroll work in this one. This is just a polished silver set on a wider stretchy back, good for sizes 6 to 11. And I always make the comment with these airy rings. Imagine if you wore this thing out all summer long, and when you did take it off your finger, the tan lines this thing would leave. What did you find? You found a Blockbuster, didn't you? And there she is up close. There's 2 different numbers because one is silver and I have it in gold as well. Is that the Hypnotize or the Show-Stopping Shimmer?
Global Glamour.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We'll work it out in the wash.
200.
And there she is. I'll even be a stinker. I'll try this one on for you.
And Global Glamour necklace 200. So I'll just give the number 200 here.
And there she is on my finger. As you can see, it fits quite comfortably right there. She is simple yet noticeable. It's a great height. There's nothing to catch getting in your handbag or in your pockets. I've got one of these left, and the number for this one is going to be the number. It bounced off my toe.
Yeah.
Number 175. Number 175. I'll be nice and I'll take it off. There we go. And there is that one. Here's another Urban for Teresa.
One real to rule them all. One ring to bind them.
Do you want me to put that back on?
One ring to bring the war. In the darkness, bind them.
Yeah, well, it's no decoder ring, but here is a double wrap skinny Urban. But look at this. This one is set in silver. And it does have a bit of almost a sparkly sheen to it. I'll show you that sheen up close before I show you the front side of this one. Look at the sheen. It's got almost a glittery look to it. There's your 3 snap closures for your options. And there's that silver fastener. And this one is quite shiny. Hopefully it's not too shiny for my lens.
It's too shiny from the moon. Too shiny from the moon.
There you'll see the row of rhinestones at the top. There's a bit of a chain below, and then you have the almost not quite a herringbone pattern, and it repeats on the way back down. This one, I've seen it used as a... Uh-oh! She took it before I could even give the number. You're getting quick there, Teresa. This, I've seen it used also if you have a clutch wallet or a clutch purse. You could attach this as your little wristlet strap.
You remember.
It also works well as a choker or a double wrap on your wrist or on your ankle. And the number is 324 for this one. 324, and I will go ahead and I will put that in your bag. And you're in luck because that was my last one. Okay, 324.
I have another Urban coming here.
And I had her bag out, but I think it flopped somewhere, so I will put it in the bin and I'll get it in a bag for you. That's why you grabbed it, you know. I always look for these doubles and the skinnier ones as well as the thick ones because everybody has a preference. Alright, now we have a pair of... Oh, not a pair. We already showed this one.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. This one is a... I don't know. Does this look like the same ring that I just had out to anyone else?
It's not the same one.
It looks close, but I don't think it is. This one has more of a... I don't know how to describe it. It has that heart lattice work with that peekaboo side and your wide stretchy back. And this one, I have one left, and this one's called Walk the Line in Silver. Cynthia's is really similar.
Very similar, but not the same.
And it's number 175. Number 175. I don't know.
Similar, but not
I think
the
the other one's called Walk the Vine or something.
Trust me.
Alright, now I can show you these. These are set on a fish hook back. And these are some hoops. But look at the hearts inside of these hoops. These hoops are super lightweight. You got that roping detail. They're absolutely gorgeous. These are called Petal Promenade. And I unfortunately only have one pair of these left. But we'll go ahead and give these the number of number 32. Number 32.
I'll do that.
I don't know. What do we have? Oh, this one is Bling-tastic. This one is called Global Glamour. It is on a very thick chain. There's your box chain right there. It does have the 1.5 inch extender and that lobster claw clasp. But look at these. These are the bonus earrings on this piece. Those are some gigantic rhinestones. And they do have a bit of a... I can pull it out for you. There's that silver inlay. And I'm just going to pop that lens right on there. There's that detail on the back of the bonus earring. Here is that bonus earring up close. This is very, very bling-tastic. I'm going to go ahead and set this up on my bust here so we can dissect every bit of it. Look at the rhinestones and that hammered detail. And you have not one, not two, but three of these dangling from the bottom of your necklace. This is a little bit weighty. Not enough that you'd need a neck brace, but I would call it probably a medium weight. And this one has the number of, what number are we? Number 200. And again, this one is number 200. Oh my goodness. Alright, these are silver earrings, but they almost look like that darker metal that I can't say what it's called, because it does feature a little bit of hematite on there. Just adjusting my earring backs to keep them secured on the card. And I promise any fingerprints do not come complimentary. But there you've got that diamond shape faceted cut silver bead. And there you can see the hematite colored rhinestones going up either side of each of those diamond or triangle shape. And there is your standard post back. I've got one pair of these remaining, and their number is going to be 144 for these. Number 144. I wish I could show these off in the sunlight. Unfortunately, they're so blingy, I don't know that they would show up. Alright, we have a blockbuster piece coming out. As soon as I get these naughty earrings uncrossed. There they go. Alright, well, let's get this one up here. And this one is called Fishing for Compliments. And once I show you, you will see where the name comes from. It is set in all these rings resembling a fisherman's net, and sprinkled throughout are these clear rhinestones. And here they are up close. There's your webbing or netting, and there's one of many generously placed faceted rhinestones. And on your earrings, the earring features that textured link, which is also featured down below. And on each earring is that single, I'll get it to focus on it, come on, focus, focus. There is a single rhinestone hanging from each earring that you can see right there. If you'd like one of these, the number for this one in silver is the number 101. If you are not a fan of silver, this is also available in gold. And again, that's 101. This is super airy and lightweight. Alright, I know Cynthia's seen this ring, and my brother actually owns one of these. This is from our men's or urban line. It could be for a man or a lady. And I'm going to show this one off sideways. This is very generously sized. And there's that tire tread. And this one is called all-wheel drive. I can grab that one out for you, Teresa.
What?
She wants the fishing for compliments that I just showed.
In gold?
Silver. Unless she wants it, you can have it in silver or gold. I'm assuming you want the silver. If not, just put gold. She says yes to silver.
Yes to silver? Alright, here.
And there's that tire tread.
Write her down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Nick.
I appreciate everything that y'all do. Here's that ring one more time. And like I mentioned, it is generously sized because it's made to fit both men and women. On me, I wear a size 10. And this is almost, I would call this too loose. I would probably slip it over onto my next finger, which is roughly an 11, and it's still got plenty of give. The number for this one is going to be the number 334, number 334, and that's my last one in this particular color. I know Cynthia picked up a few of them in copper as well. Or maybe it was brass. I think it was copper though. Let's get that one on there. Alright. Now these earrings would match beautifully with that silver and green necklace that I had out earlier. It features that exact, sold on 334. I've got you down for that one. I'll just put the number in here and we'll slip that right into the bin. Thank you, Cynthia. 334. And that's the all-wheel drive. Alright, now we'll show off, if we can. Sometimes these, well, for one, we're missing an earring back, and for two, I think, no, they're on both sides. Pardon me, I did not know that. I will get an earring back on these earrings. I have plenty, but let's see if we can peek out. That rhinestone is that same gorgeous emerald green. I know it wants to come across as black, but rest assured she's not. And I just noticed a little something extra that I'll give you as a bonus. If you look very carefully on the back, they've included a green rhinestone on the back as well as on the front. I had never noticed that until just now. But there's that green on the back as well as on the front. Copper. My niece wants the silver. Well, it just so happens I've got the silver one right here, so you are all set. If you'd like these earrings, we'll give these earrings the number 164. Number 164. Hang on to those for 1 second. I'm going to reach down here in my drawer here and grab that earring. Needs some help. And I happen to have the help right here. Missing that earring back.
Bag.
Yeah, just drop it in the bag.
Okay, write her down. You wanted this one?
No. I just wanted to get an earring back so we make sure that they're all 100%, because I like to inspect my pieces before I give them away. I'd rather deny you a piece than sell you something that's not working at best. Alright, here we've got a silver cuff, and this is a neat silver cuff. It's wide right there, and it has that twist right in the center. This one is very easy to get on and very generously sized. Even on my large wrist, it's a bit on the loose side, but it can definitely be squozen in to make it tighter, or give it a gentle little tug to enlarge it for a larger wrist. This is the last one of these that I have, and they are going to be it's going to be 305. Number 305 for the silver cuff. Alright. This is a fun one, and I know that Cynthia bought this from me in another color. Here she is in silver. Here's that bead cap with that little bit of decoration to it in the fringe. This is open on both ends so that you can wear this a multitude of ways. I have this in I'm calling it a black metal, as well as here in silver. And I also have it in a gold if you prefer. Oh, he must be feeling better. I can hear little Snow down there having a scratch fest on that post of his. The only thing I don't see right now was hiding up in that tag. Here are your bonus fringe earrings. And if anybody that has this wants some tips and tricks on how to wear it, I have some diagrams that will show you at least 5 variations. And the number for Scarf for Attention in silver is going to be the number 153. Number 153. Hello, little mister. How are you doing, my boy? Here are one of my absolute favorite pairs of earrings to wear. These are called Glitzy by Association. I'll send you a message, because I have diagrams and videos on different ways to wear it. Here are I'll write that down so I don't forget. Scarf graphic for Cynthia. I've got you. Alright, we're going to slip that lens on. I know Paparazzi put out 5 ways to wear it. I've seen it more than that, but that'll at least give you some base options. There are all those clear rhinestones set on an 1 3/4 hoop. And right up on that back edge, you'll see that little shimmer, because they added a kick of rhinestones on the back edge of each hoop from about halfway all the way up to the top of the ear. You can get kind of a glimpse. There we go. Now we got the full glimpse, but you'll see it's got that full kicker right up that back. These I have in the dark metal as well as silver. Plus I have them in a black with a white rhinestone, and the dark metal has a hematite rhinestone. If you'd like a pair of these are number 43. Number 43, no problem, Cynthia.
Take your time on that one. I need to go pee.
I'll take my time. Somebody needs a brief intermission. Well, I think you see, oh, these are kind of heavy. I'm going to start off by showing the backs. Let's see, these are about a medium weight. Look at the detail on the back. It almost looks like a sunburst. And here is the front of these. These are some thicker earrings. And here is your fronts. Look at all that dot detail. That antiquing peeking out between each one. I have one pair of these left. And like I said, they are more of a medium weight because of the thickness. You can see they're rather thick. And the number on these will be the number 55. Number 55. I'll look that up tonight and I'll send it your way. I also sent you a link on Messenger for that event coming up on Thursday. These are called, what are these called? Blingtastic. With all the facet cut on that silver stone in the middle. And then of course we've got that rhinestone in a almost a hematite color, bouncing all the way around each faceted square. These are set on that standard post back. And I've got one pair of these left. And they are number 75. Number 75. Alright, we've got another ring coming out. This one, you're just waiting to be approved, huh? I'm pretty sure I'll see to it that you get that approval. They're usually pretty punctual on that. Now this ring, I gave it a name, and ever since I gave it the name, everybody doesn't like me for it. Because they can't look at it without seeing it too. So without further ado, I'm going to show it to you sideways. Here is Mickey Mouse. Tell me that doesn't look like Mickey Mouse. And we'll go ahead and show this one off. That right there is why I call it Mickey Mouse. Because if that doesn't look like Mickey Mouse, but here we'll flip it around. And there you'll see that rope effect on the top and bottom. And that high polished silver. And look at the silver beads in that one. It does have that airy openness. And there's your wide, stretchy back. But the minute I saw this one, I immediately called it Mickey Mouse. Because who doesn't see Mickey in there? I know I do. And I've got one of these left. And this one is called Head in the Stars. This was also released during our spring preview back in February. And the number on it is number 138. Number 138.
Glass and silver.
Just a reminder, I'm always looking for a host for a party. I know what you're thinking. You want a party? It's not just any party, it's a virtual party. Meaning I do all the work, you get the free bling. All you have to do is pick a date and time. I will create an event for you, and you invite your friends, show up to the event. You get one free piece of paparazzi just for setting up a party with me. You'll get one free piece for every 10 pieces sold during your party. And you will get a free piece for anyone that books a party with me from your party.
Cool.
I am going to scroll. And here is another Urban coming out. This one is in that gray suede. There's your 2 snaps. There's your silver closure. And this one has an almost mirrored effect to it. I'll bring in that lens to get you a closer look. Let's angle that just a little bit to help with the lighting. You can see there all those mirrored pieces woven in between all of the open braiding. August is a great time. You let me know and we'll get it in the books. I would love to host a party or have you host a party for me. And like I said, I do all the work. All you have to do is invite your friends and sit back and watch the show. And there she is on her largest diameter. And here she is on the smallest circumference. I've got one of these. No, I've got 2 of these left. I might have to snake one of these to wear to Vegas. I'll be just as shiny as the slot machines. The number on this one is number 187. Number 187.
Okay.
All right, we're going to switch colors. What color do we get next? What did he pick? I don't know what he's going to pick.
We have a one and done in orange.
This one is a one and done in orange. We've just got to get her situated. This is a very long necklace, probably waist length or longer depending on your height. There's your bonus tassel earrings, that fine chain, a 2-inch extender, and it drops all the way down to a creamy orange pendant that you can see right there. And yes, that's a little bit of a dark orange in the middle. With the way that the stones are sourced, no 2 look exactly the same. And it has that ornamented bead cap, which I'll show you right here. It has there's your dark orange in it, and there's that bead cap with all that dimension on it to give it a little bit of shine. And there is your tassel. This is unfortunately a one and done, and the number for it, oh my goodness, is the number 162. 162. Alright, I'm going to take a pause to get a sip while we set up our next batch of jewelry. I cannot believe school starts in a month. Summer is just cracking on by.
Let me get you green.
We've got green coming out. All right, we have a green ring. Coming out right here with that green, it's almost a sea green inlay. And we'll go ahead and put that lens back up there. It's almost like a teal or a sea green with all the varying color sizes of the clear rhinestones. And as you can see, there is open air. But oh, and there's little Snow saying hi, everybody. And it is set on that wide, stretchy back. Good for sizes 6 to 11. I have 2 of these left. And the number on these is the number 77. Number 77. I want this one kept in mind. Here is another green. This is more of a, I call it between a grass green. It has an almost floral fitting around it, but there's that high polished tealish grass green. It does have quite the hint of blue in it, but I promise it is green on that wide stretchy back. Good for sizes 6 to 11. And it is number, this one is called Garden Stroll in Green. I know we've seen it tonight in orange. And the number on it is number 56. Is he still munching or is he finished?
No, he's walking around.
He's meandering around. Alright, what do we have next?
I don't know how much longer you want to keep going.
I'll probably do the green and call it a night.
Oh, this is the last one.
This is it?
That's it.
Alright.
I got some pearls ready here.
We can do pearls next. If the gals are up for it, I'll do a showing of some pearls. Now these are set in silver. And I know right now you cannot see it, but these have a beautiful shade of almost a lime green. I can get the light on them just so you might catch a glimpse. It looks a bit darker, but there you can see it's that bright lime or almost a Kelly green in the center of each one of those silver flowers with that silver bead in between the flowers. These are super lightweight. They are set on that fish hook back. And I believe that's the only pair of these I have.
Nope.
Nope, there's 2 of these. And the number on these, number 53. Number 53. I'm going to show you something right quick if I can get it to work. Let's flip that screen for just a minute. And if I can get him right down, there is, let's see if I can get him. There he is. There's little Snow hanging out.
Kitty, kitty.
Snow, kitty, kitty, kitty. Say hi, everybody. I'm doing better. I'm just hanging out in the living room where it's nice and cool. But there's little Peanut. He's doing okay. He's back to his ornery little self.
You need to move that. You're cutting your head off on the bottom.
I am. We'll get it. We'll get it. It might just be a little bit of... There we go.
Alright.
Now I have a chin again.
There. Alright.
But I thought I'd let him
Number
pop in and
53.
say hello real quick while he's taking a bit of a rest and supervising to make sure I do a good job. Because we all know I work for him.
I got 4 pieces in the pearl.
In coral.
In the pearl.
Okay, we have 4 pearl pieces. And then, what else is left?
It's going to go quick because there's nothing...
Alright, well then why don't we just keep shooting until the girls tell me they're tired. Because a lot of these, I'm still collecting colors. Now this, I gave...
Well, it is a Saturday night, so...
This one here, honey. Just the other day I gave you the pearl necklace.
Yeah, I have that available right now. I can get that.
I'm gonna put
I can
them-
grab that right now.
Yeah, I want to put them together because they're an exact match.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Set this one.
Just set that one back. I need to verify it isn't sold. But I haven't had a confirmation otherwise. Okay, here's our first piece with pearls. And this one's a little bit of a pearl with a bling. There's your bonus earring with that white pearl and the 2 rhinestones. And we'll get this around here. Let's move this back into place so it's not too bright on the camera. I just want them put together. That one was claimed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was claimed, but I haven't gotten any further feedback.
Is that one?
Yep, that's the one that goes with the...
Well, they're not exactly the same, but
They're pretty stinking close, aren't they?
pretty. I don't know. These ones are a little more milkier and they're a little bigger.
Well, I may just...
They're kind of close, but either way, it is a pearl piece. So.
This necklace...
Did you want to say this for yourself?
I'm going to save that set because I need to talk to her to make sure that it's still available.
So don't show this one either.
No. Because I know she wanted the bracelet and I'm going to show her. Alright, here is your matching
Good.
necklace. It was Lisa.
Okay.
In that box chain, there's the same double pearl with the rhinestone on either side. This one took a minute. It had a bit of an attitude. But my attitude's bigger and I win. Here, you can see that it's almost an off-white pearl with the 4 rhinestones right between. This one is a blockbuster piece, and this one is called Toast to Perfection, and it is number 198, number 198. Alright, this one is, I've already shown this one once. So
Not yet.
yes, yet. It was in silver. Oh wait, this one's pink, isn't it?
You might have seen it in silver, but this is in pearl.
I understand, but this was the same one. And I have a second one of these with that decorative bead right in the center. Good thing it isn't a competition. Yeah, that could get scary. There's that decorative bead right in the middle. And there's that stretch cord. And the number for this one is going to be the number 66. Number 66 right there. I do think it's the same as the one in the silver though. Alright, we have a different color pearl. And this one is a double-stranded silver pearl. There's your stretchy cord. But this one is unique. It features a resin white, or it looks more like a creamy white. You're running out of steam? Alright, we'll finish up with the pearl. And there's your resin rose that connects the 2 strands of silver pearl. I've got one of these left. And the number for this bracelet will be the number 23. Number 23. Is that the last of the pearls? Alright, ladies. And that was my last piece in the pearl. Since you're running out of steam, it is getting rather late, so you have to get up. Oh, I see. Yeah, 6 a.m. rolls around mighty early. So with that, I'm going to end our show, and thank you all. You can't, which colors? Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you all for joining me. Any questions, feel free to leave me a message in the comments below. If you're watching the replay, use the hashtag encore or replay. Feel free to claim anything, even if I'm no longer live. You can still claim, but if you see that red button up in the corner, that means you caught me live. If you didn't, I'm sorry I missed you, and I hope to catch you next time. I'll have to show you that one in person. If anyone has any comments or questions, or you'd like to know more about me or what I do, feel free to drop me a message. You can direct message me or find me on any of the social media platforms, including YouTube, Instagram, here on Facebook, as well as TikTok. And with that, I'm going to bid you a wonderful Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great night, and thank you so much. Bye for now, friends. Good night, Teresa.